I thought I'd just do a little car video because just had session maybe 21 of Wiggles and Giggles at Totton Creative Hub, and it's been a bit of a weird day actually. It felt like maybe it was the wrong day or the wrong time because the roads outside my house were there were no school children on them, and then it's just so quiet in Totton, like shopping precinct, and then it even felt weird being in the room, like it was really bright lights and dark outside. I think it's just because it's like raining, so it stopped being really cold now, and now it's like quite mild and wet. But all went very smoothly. We did the first sort of Christmas session because we got out tinsel and lights and like wrapping paper and gift bags and things like that as part of our dry sensory activity today. So actually it's probably more like messy play, which was fine. It was actually, I think the children really enjoyed it, but it was obviously a bit of a step away from the kind of messier, wetter, more gooey stuff that we've done of late. And I've been sort of tentatively doing more wintry themes across the last few weeks. Like last week was about ice and glitter, and it was so cold over the last week, so I sort of tapped into that coldness in what we were doing in the session. Didn't want to go too festive too quickly, so today I was going to do oobleck, which is the corn flour and water combination that makes it a liquid and a solid product. I think it's liquid, but if you hit it hard it acts like a solid, so it's quite a fun thing to do with children, but really messy. And after last week, when I did the glitter and ice with somebody who has with the group in Totton, but one of the mums has just had a second baby, and I think it tipped her over the edge because she was trying to deal with like the eldest child eating the glitter, which wasn't edible, at the same time as having the little one asleep in a sling. And I was like, that is exactly how I used to feel. So I need to, when I went to sessions and I felt like it couldn't cater for two, so I need to make sure that I'm doing activities that are like gentler for people who are in that situation, because that's the whole blooming point I set them up. So yeah, I redid the activity at Poole Museum last week, which I don't know if I fed back since then, or I was going to go do that, and I changed the glitter for sprinkles, like food sprinkles, so that at least if someone ate it, it wouldn't be like, okay, we need to get that out of their mouth. So that was, and it went really well. So today was more of a dry Christmassy sort of theme, and I think it was okay. I mean, we had one new mum and child who was actually well into it, but for some reason they sat slightly removed from the group. I think I did invite them in, but she said he was shy, but he actually really warmed up. He was fine. I think sometimes the parents or carers can, and I'm the same with my children, you kind of think you're used to how they usually react to things, so you take it gently, and actually they then role model your behaviour rather than like being led by their own. So I could be wrong. I don't want to say that the mum wasn't listening to the child, because that's not at all what I think. He probably was shy and she was just taking it step by step, but as a result they didn't kind of join the group. And then we had a nan who was slightly on the edge because her grandchild was a bit upset, and then we had two mums with newborns and they were having a good chit chat. So I was really happy that they were having that moment, because their children are so little still and only 2 days apart, so that was really lovely for them. But as a result we had quite a lot of chit chat in the room, and it didn't feel like I had like the attention of everybody. So I was thinking, is this a reflection of the activities, or is this just how it is today? I don't know. The fact that all these people have turned up in the rain, it should be absolutely fine. So, and actually they probably came away feeling like they'd had a richer time than I feel like I gave, because they had all of the chit chat and the engagement with each other, which we're so blessed that they naturally do in the class. So yeah, I'm probably sort of overthinking it a little bit, but yeah, so had that session.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto A31.
And then I'm just going off now to a meeting in Ringwood, which is in 17 minutes, so I hope I make it in time. Yeah, for the work that I'm doing for somebody else, so just to chat about projects and things. But it feels quite nice to have like a different thing on a Thursday following the sessions, yeah, just feeling quite pumped really. And then I'm not really sure.
Exit the roundabout onto A31.
I'm not really sure what I'm doing when I get home. I don't know how much time I'll have left. I'll probably just be concentrating.
In a quarter of a mile, at Cadnam Interchange, take the first exit onto the A31 slip road to Ringwood, Bournemouth.
It's very loud. I don't know if I'm going to be just concentrating on the project that I'm about to meet up about, so doing the admin there, or whether I can get on with some other bits for Wakey Wakey Arts. I've managed to change the insurance details for my Wakey Wakey Arts insurance, and I think it's free to change, whereas I fully expected that to be another like cost incurred by becoming a CIC. So I basically just added.
In a quarter of a mile, merge onto A31.
But actually changed the title of the business to be Wakey Wakey Arts CIC, so that it's then valid for the business in its current state. And I've identified like one of the things that I need to do is then get a separate PLI for my own delivery as a sole trader, if I'm going to be doing stuff not like by myself really. So that needs to then come under Claire Riley. So that didn't incur any costs, which is really good. And for anyone who's interested, because I found it really hard to get insurance actually when I kind of wanted to get something that did cover everything that I did and like grouped it all together. So I got PLI, professional indemnity, and employer's liability, all with it was with Hensilla. I don't know if there's another word that comes after that, but it was with Hensilla, and now it's with Howden's Group. So it transferred over actually. So that's they seem really good as an insurer so far. So I mean, all I've done is got the policies in place. They were like the only person that, or only insurer that would actually. Well, they don't actually insure, do they? They gather. They are the ones that kind of act as the broker for the insurance, I think. But yeah, they're the only ones that found me insurance because of all of the different things that I do. Like other people wouldn't really touch me with a barge pole, which is a bit weird. And then they've obviously changed some admin details and didn't charge me for it, so that was good. So yeah, I mean, a little bit mundane updates there, isn't it? But I just was feeling vibey, so I thought I'd do a little recording. And then with the date today is what even is it? It's the 1st of December on Monday, and today is Thursday. So 30th, 29th, 27th of November. So next time we do a session, I'll bring full Christmas energy. We've now got a lovely Wiggles and Giggles assistant called Michelle, who is volunteering with Tottenham Creative Hub. So that's really nice that she's going to help. She's really great actually. I feel bad her being there because it just feels weird to have help in the room. And she helps to clean up and everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you don't have to do this, honestly. You're like, assist the delivery and the fun bit and the time with the children. Please don't worry about cleaning. But she's really great. And then I've also had a good meeting with the person called Loon, who has got a childcare background and is a coach, a freelance coach, and also has a separate job as like an office-based job. And she's really interested in like aligning herself with Wakey Wakey Arts and supporting. So I know I was saying I'm not sure if I need some help with admin or with delivery, but I've kind of accidentally, someone's approached me that's got the skills to do all of those things. So she's going to come to a Wiggles and Giggles session in a couple of weeks, and then and I'm going to in the meantime have a look at how much money I think I could send her way if I were to get more delivery.
There's an object on road ahead.
Oh, an object on the road ahead. Hope not. Waiting for it to appear. Yeah, to see where should be best fitted and how much money I've got. I think that's what I was saying. Anyway, I'm going to go now because one, there's an object on the road. Oh, it's a car. There we go. Oh God, it's moving. Silly car. Seems fine. It seems fine. They just broke it down. I think I did that not too long ago. Yes. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go and hopefully make it to this meeting. So thank you for listening, and I shall probably update with some nonsense again soon. All right, bye.